Hello, welcome to Manchester United News Channel.
Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford Saturday. October 26. Manchester United have agreed a deal to sign Spanish prodigy Mateo MejiaOle Gunnar Solskjaer's side will pay £130,000 for the teenage forward Paul. Scholes has advised Manchester United to sign Arsenal star Mesut Ozil. The Red Devils are looking to sign Borussia Monchengladbach midfielder Denis ZakariaBrendan Rodgers. claimBrendan Rodgers will never manage Manchester United because of his past connections to Liverpool, claims Reds legend Jamie Carragher. Liverpool's out the question, Man United's out the question because he was Liverpool manager, Carragher said. You look at Arsenal, you look at Chelsea, in a few years' time, whether Frank Lampard stays there or not. He's got a link to Chelsea being in the youth setup and the reserves. I think they're probably the two jobs. Man United News Live. Brendan Rodgers had been touted as a potential Manchester United manager. Image, Getty. Mesut Ozil to Man United. Latest former Arsenal cult hero Barry Groves claims he would drive Mesut Ozil to Manchester United if the Red Devils wanted to sign him. When asked if United wanted to sign Ozil, Groves told TalkSport, "I would drive him there." However, Groves believes the departures of Romelu Lukaku and Alexis Sanchez at United in the summer show manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would not want a player like Mesut Ozil in his squad. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got rid of Alexis Sanchez because he was on bundles of money and underperforming and he didn't want to handle the big-name star, Groves added. He got rid of Romelu Lukaku, who was average for Man United but still scoring goals, because he didn't want a big-name star. Do you think in a million years he would think about taking Mesut Ozil? Do you think that Solskjaer could get performances out of him? Man United News Live. Mesut Ozil has been linked with an Arsenal exit. Image, Getty. Morgan Schneiderlin on failed Man United career. Morgan Schneiderlin has insisted he wasn't given the opportunity to do better at Manchester United than he was able to show. He said, "I wanted to do more and I had the capacity to do more. Maybe I jumped out of the boat too quickly when I didn't play for 3 months. When I look at other players having a great career at Manchester United, they all had a spell of 4 or 5 months when they didn't play." Man United News Live. Morgan Schneiderlin has opened up on his time at the club. Image, Getty. Marcos Rojo lifeline. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is looking to find positives from his Manchester United side in the past week, he has most definitely found one in Marcos Rojo. Axel Tuanzebe was set to start for Manchester United against Liverpool, but his injury in the warm-up has been a blessing in disguise for the Argentine. Solskjaer decided it was time for change, opting for a 3 at the back in what could be his Antonio Conte-esque Eureka moment. Rojo was given the nod ahead of Phil Jones, and to his credit fully justified his selection by turning in a gladiator-type performance. He backed that up with another impressive showing against Partizan Belgrade in the Europa League and is expected to keep his place for Sunday's trip to Norwich. Being United's only left-footed centre-back, he has brought refreshing balance to the side and his passing qualities look like they will be of real use when building play from the back. Not only that, but he has become one of the most experienced figures in the United dressing room. Man United News Live. Marcos Rojo has suddenly found himself playing. Image, Getty. Tom Heaton on leaving Manchester United. It was, how do you say, an interesting moment, he told the Daily Star. I understood his point of view. I'd been there since I was a kid. He was offering me a new contract and I was turning it down. He wasn't best pleased. So, I was on the end of it a bit. I totally understood it because they had invested a lot of time in me. But I knew what was right for me. It was a risk, but it was one I wanted to take. I walked out of his office with my tail between my legs. It needed to be done. It was the right decision. I knew that and I never wavered from it. Man United News Live. Tom Heaton has opened up on an angry Sir Alex Ferguson. Image, Getty. Jamie Carragher fires Man United, warning Jamie Carragher doesn't think Manchester United will finish in the top 4 and has fired a warning to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side. I think they'll get better, of course they will, the Sky Sports pundit said when asked about United. The position they're in now in the table, they won't end up there, they'll get better, of course. But I don't think they'll get top 4. Leicester may get top 6 and you're not quite sure who will miss out, but certainly Man United are one of the big candidates, of the top 6, to miss out with Leicester going strong. I think it was promising last week for Manchester United. I think first half they were excellent. But you can't play like that, against the majority of teams they come against, United. They won't have that type of atmosphere, that type of intensity. It was Liverpool, it was a derby game. Seeing United in the next couple of games, Norwich and Bournemouth, they're tests for United. Man United News Live. Jamie Carragher has fired a warning to Man United. Image, Getty. Chris Smalling to Roma. Manchester United defender Chris Smalling is currently on a season-long loan deal with Roma, but his performances for the Italian side could see them try and make the move permanent. Smalling couldn't be guaranteed first-team football by United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and the England international made the decision to try his luck in Serie A. Roma needed a centre-back after they decided to sell Greece defender, Konstantinos Manolas, to Napoli for £32 million in the summer. The Italian side felt Smalling would be an ideal replacement, and the 29-year-old has performed so well the Italian press is reporting Roma are now considering opening talks about making the move permanent. According to journalist Filippo Biafora, of the Italian newspaper Il Tempo, Chris Smalling has already convinced Roma they should secure a permanent move for the former Fulham defender. Man United News Live. Chris Smalling could move permanently to Roma. Image, Getty. Schneiderlin regret. Everton midfielder Morgan Schneiderlin has admitted that he left Manchester United too quickly, as he believes he would have come good for the Red Devils if he stuck it out for a longer period. Schneiderlin joined United in 2015 from Southampton for £25 million, but found game time hard to come by as his form dipped considerably. He eventually left once Jose Mourinho took over, but the midfielder believes he should have stuck around for longer. I wanted to do more and I had the capacity to do more, he told BBC Radio 5 Live. Maybe I jumped out of the boat too quickly when I didn't play for 3 months. When I look at other players having a great career at Manchester United, they all had a spell of 4 or 5 months when they didn't play. Man United News Live. Ed Woodward completes £130,000 agreement, Mesut Ozil transfer backed. Image, Getty. Former Aston Villa boss Tim Sherwood has said that Manchester United should look top try and sign Jack Grealish. Grealish, who has been brilliant for Villa this season, has been previously linked with a move to Tottenham. But Sherwood believes a move to United, what need creativity in their side, would benefit both. Listen, Grealish is capable of playing for any team in the Premier League, any team, Sherwood told The Telegraph. He's got something different that Liverpool haven't got. A little bit of time, little bit of guile. At times they need someone who can control the tempo a little. I can imagine him getting the ball in the correct areas for a team like Man City. When Man United are struggling like they are for players of a creative nature, surely if they are paying £50 million for someone like Fred, then Jack Grealish for £70 million. It's a cup of tea. Man United News Live. Woodward completes £130,000 agreement, Mesut Ozil transfer backed. Image, Getty. Savage backs United. Robbie Savage has backed his former side to get back to winning ways this weekend, by beating Norwich in the Premier League on Sunday. United haven't won a game in the league since mid-September, when they beat Leicester 1-0 at Old Trafford. Savage predicted that United, who have lost 3 times in the league this term, will come out on top against Norwich in a tight game. The Welshman thinks the Red Devils will win 1-0. Manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is under pressure to get his side back in form, having picked up just 2 wins in 9 games this season. Man United news live. Woodward completes £130,000 agreement, Mesut Ozil transfer backed. Image, Getty. Farke praises James. Norwich City boss Daniel Farke has praised the efforts of United star Daniel James this season. Farke's Canaries come up against United on Sunday in the Premier League as they look to get their season back on track. And 2 days before their matchup, the German has joked about he wished Norwich had moved for James before United did. "I'm not surprised by how good James has been," he said during his pre-match press conference. "I always liked him, but sadly there was no chance for us to get him when Man United called. To deliver that quickly on this level says a lot about his character." Man United news live. Woodward completes £130,000 agreement, Mesut Ozil transfer backed. Image, Getty. Paul Pogba to Real Madrid. Latest Manchester United star Paul Pogba must turn a move to Real Madrid, according to reports. The France international spent the summer hoping to make the move to the Bernabeu, but a deal failed to take place, with the Red Devils digging their heels in. While Zinedine Zidane wanted to sign the World Cup winner, however, Florentino Perez had other ideas. The Real Madrid president has always been wary of signing Pogba due to agent Mino Raiola. Los Blancos have signed just one Raiola client, and that was a loan deal for Alphonse Areola. And Spanish newspaper Marca claim Pogba must turn a move to Real in order for a transfer to potentially take place. It's claimed the La Liga Titans are willing to offer United £90 million plus Gareth Bale for a deal to happen. Man United news live. Paul Pogba continues to be linked with Real Madrid. Image, Getty. Jose Mourinho to Arsenal. Jose Mourinho has sensationally been backed to become Arsenal manager. "He'd be a great fit for Arsenal, to be honest," Chris Boyd told The Debate. "When you look at Unai Emery, not much has changed from when Arsene Wenger was in charge. He's obviously there for a reason, maybe just taking in a game, you never know. Guys like that don't go to games just for the sake of it. I think Jose Mourinho would be a fantastic fit at Arsenal. It's a club that needs a major overhaul, and he would be the man to do it for me." Wayne Rooney had row with Angel Di Maria. Manchester United hero Wayne Rooney had a blazing row with Angel Di Maria during their time at Old Trafford together, reports say. The Red Devils forked out a huge £59 million to sign Di Maria during the summer of 2014, with Louis van Gaal adamant that the Argentina international would be the ticket to the Premier League title. Di Maria started well at Manchester United, scoring on his debut and netting a stunning lob in a defeat to Leicester. His bright start ultimately faded, however, with the player struggling before moving to PSG the following year. And the Daily Mail say that, amid Di Maria's struggles, he got into a slanging match with Rooney in the dressing room. Man United news live. Wayne Rooney had a spat with Angel Di Maria. Image, Getty. Jose Mourinho has Real Madrid return sorted. Jose Mourinho has everything sorted regarding a return to Real Madrid, according to reports in Spain. The Portuguese has been out of work since leaving Manchester United back in December, with Woodward sacking him following a difficult start to the Premier League season. Mourinho spent 3 years at Real Madrid earlier in his career and was a big Bernabeu hit, winning the La Liga title and Copa del Rey crown during his time there. He only left after losing the support of Sergio Ramos, the club's captain, and falling out with Cristiano Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane has steered Real Madrid to the La Liga summit but remains under pressure at the Bernabeu, and Spanish newspapers claim Mourinho has sorted everything regarding a return to his old club. Man United News Live. Jose Mourinho could return to Real Madrid. Image, Getty. Harry Maguire apology. Manchester United defender Harry Maguire forgot to do the coin toss as he captained the side in yesterday's Europa League win at Partizan Belgrade. Harry Maguire has apologised to Manchester United fans for failing to do the coin toss in their 1-0 win over Partizan Belgrade. The world's most expensive defender issued an apology on Twitter for the blunder, as he explained why he caused a delay to the procedure. "Last time I did this you did the coin toss in the center circle," he tweeted. "It's been a long time. #LetMeOff #MUFK. Man United News Live. Harry Maguire forgot to do the coin toss as captain last night. Image, Getty. Robin van Persie criticises Man Utd. Manchester United failed to register a shot on target from open play against Partizan Belgrade on Thursday, a statistic Robin van Persie labelled not good enough. United beat Partizan 1-0 in the Europa League clash thanks to a first-half penalty from Anthony Martial. "Yeah, that's not good enough to be really honest, to have one shot on target, which is the penalty," Van Persie said on BT Sport. In the second half Partizan had 3 good chances and Manchester United, for me, it's just not good enough, they have to offer more. Man United News Live. Robin van Persie has criticised the United attack. Image, Getty. Man United urged to go for Kane. Manchester United need to go out and break the bank for Harry Kane because they are desperate for a new striker. That's the opinion of Arsenal icon Paul Merson. United are expected to dip into the January transfer market for a new striker, having been linked with Erling Braut Haaland and Mario Mandzukic, but Merson believes they need to target Tottenham star Kane. "Manchester United need to go and break the bank because they need a goal scorer," he said. "For me, he's one of the best around and he's proven." Man United News Live. Harry Kane has been back to move. Image, Getty. Mario Mandzukic update. Mario Mandzukic is free to remain at Juventus or leave in the transfer window. That's the latest update from Juventus sporting director Fabio Paratici, who claims he's trying to find the best solution for both parties before January. The Red Devils are expected to challenge for the Croatia international, who is reportedly available for £9 million. "We are talking to Mandzukic to find the best possible solution," Paratici said. "We remain open to any scenario, so staying here or going elsewhere. We are discussing it to find the best solution for both parties." Man United Transfer News Live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Brandon Williams praised Ole Gunnar Solskjaer lauded man of the match. Brandon Williams after the teenager helped Manchester United edge past Partizan Belgrade and end their 11-match winless run on the road. Anthony Martial scored the match-winning goal but Williams got the Lions' share of the praise, with the 19-year-old bursting into the box and drawing the game-defining penalty. It was an impressive performance by the left-back, while full debutant James Garner, 18, came through his baptism of fire impressively. "They did excellent," Solskjaer said of the teenagers. "I thought Jimmy just grew and grew in the game, became better and better. And, for me, Brandon was man of the match. He's been fantastic the few games he's played. The boy has no fear, he's as brave as a lion and he got us the win. In games like these when we get the first goal, we need to learn when to get the second, when to get the third. I thought today we had loads of opportunities to make sure we're in a comfortable lead, but we didn't play that pass forward. But Brandon has an absolutely great attitude. The boy is going to be a top player. Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Partizan 0-1 Manchester United. Manchester United secured a first away win in all competitions since March with a 1-0 triumph away to Partizan Belgrade in Group L of the Europa League. Anthony Martial opened the scoring 2 minutes before half-time from the penalty spot, and it was enough to give a youthful side all 3 points. The Red Devils had failed to win any of their previous 11 away games, a run stretching back to a 3-1 Champions League success over MejiaOle Gunnar Solskjaer's team are top of the group, with AS Alkmaar now second after a 6-0 victory at home to Astana. Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Mateo MejiaOle settlement. Manchester United have agreed a deal to sign Spanish prodigy Mateo MejiaOle. That's according to El Periodico, who claim Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side will pay £130,000 for the teenager. Mejia, 16, has been a Manchester United player since June, but a financial agreement that will remove the need for UEFA to get involved has only just been reached. Mejia scored 60 goals last season in Zaragoza's youth side and has linked up with United's under-18 squad, making the bench twice against Derby and Everton in recent weeks. Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Mesut Ozil deal-backed. Paul Scholes has advised Manchester United to sign Arsenal star Mesut Ozil. Unai Emery hasn't included the 31-year-old in any of Arsenal's last 5 matchday squads despite him being fully fit and available. I knew you wouldn't want me to say this on, but we were watching the game and you said someone like Mesut Ozil would make a real difference in this Manchester United team, BT Sport presenter Jake Humphrey said. Scholes replied, "Yeah, I can't understand it. I think he's a player who can link a team together. I think he's got great quality. He's shown that in his career. He could be an answer short term, I don't know." Paul Scholes, Man United should sign Ozil. Jake Humphrey, at Jake Humphrey, October 24, 2019. Wanted, Denis Zakaria. Manchester United are looking to sign Borussia Monchengladbach midfielder Denis Zakaria. That's according to reports in Germany, that claim Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has identified Zakaria as the man to replace Sandro Herrera. Tottenham, Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich and Inter Milan have all expressed interest in the 22-year-old. But the Red Devils could land the first blow for the Switzerland international, who is valued at £43 million. Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Thomas Muller plan. Manchester United are eyeing a surprise transfer deal for Thomas Muller, reports in Germany claim. The 30-year-old has had to settle for a bit-part role at Bayern Munich in recent times, leaving the German international questioning his future. And according to Bild, Manchester United are lining up a winter move. The forward has been on the club's radar for quite some time, with former boss Louis van Gaal failing to sign him in the summer of 2015. Muller has fallen out of favour under Niko Kovac, but recently diffused speculation claiming that he could leave the Allianz Arena. Man United transfer news live updates, all the latest news, gossip and updates from Old Trafford. Image, Getty. Milan Skriniar happy. Milan Skriniar doesn't sound like he's leaving Inter Milan anytime soon. The Slovakia international was a top target for Manchester United before the mega money arrival of Harry Maguire. Barcelona are now though to be interested, but the 24-year-old has distanced himself from a departure. I feel good here, I have a very good relationship with the fans. I do not miss anything here and I play regularly, that's crucial for me, that's why I decided to take this step. I'm not planning to change. Skriniar told Runar Christian. Let's block ads. Why?